Yeah, so guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Week, guys. So this new week, I have three pairs I'm looking at this week. I'm looking at NZDCAD, I'm looking at NZDCHF, and I'm also looking at USOIL. We are swing traders, so we look at those three markets, then we'll see the one that will be, because those are one of my best uh, trade setup for the week, and I believe one of it will give us a large profit. Last week, we were able to pass our top firm account. We passed the phase one with NZDUSD. You can check my previous video. I made the analysis there. So we did the phase one. Now we're on the phase two. So let's dive into the market and see what the market have for us. So right now we're starting with NZD card, and we're starting from the monthly time frame. So from the monthly time frame, what can you see on this monthly time frame? On this monthly time frame, we can see that we have the monthly zone, we have the monthly zone, the monthly upper zone, the monthly middle zone, and the monthly lower zone. So from that, what can we see? What can we see that the market? We are saying that the market is consolidating around this area here. We see that the market is consolidating around the area. So and we see that the market has hit the last monthly zone we are having on this NZD card. And we also see that the market came from hit the middle monthly zone and sold down. But let's go into the weekly time frame and see a more clearer view on what is happening in this market. So on the weekly time frame, what can we see on the weekly time frame? On the weekly time frame, we can still see that the market, let me make it a little bit, yeah. So on this weekly time frame, what can we see? We can see that the market is still respecting the zones from the monthly time frame. The market is still respecting the zones. This is still the monthly time frame, the zones from the monthly time frame, which are this first one, this the middle zone, and this lower zone. But this yellow zone we are seeing here is for the weekly. This is only where we saw another key level that we are looking at, because we saw that the market reacted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then so many consolidation here. So that's why we mark here as another weekly zone. So from that, what can we see from this market now? Are we seeing anything from this market? Are we seeing anything? Let's draw our lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Are we seeing a change of structure here? High, higher low, another higher high. What I was expecting here, another higher low. That is what we are expecting to see from this market here. That's what we're expecting to see from this market. That's what I'm seeing from this weekly time frame already. This is what I'm seeing from this weekly time frame already. See the change of structure around here. The market came back, do this boom, then come back for a retracement around somewhere here, then go again. So that's what we are seeing for on this NZD card. But how are we going to take on this trade now? Let's go to the daily time frame. No, we have to analyze from time frame to time frame to see how So right now, what are we seeing from this weekly? We are seeing that we're expecting a, a sell. We're expecting a bearish movement from this weekly. So let's see on the daily time frame to see how we can enter that. So if the market is actually doing what we are expecting it to do. So from this weekly time, from this daily time frame, this yellow line, like I said, is still the weekly zone. This yellow line is the weekly zone. So what can we see on this daily time frame? We can see another level here. This green level is the daily time frame level. And on this daily time frame level, we can see a zone reacting here, a key level reacting here, a key level reacting here, a key level reacting here, another level reacting here. We saw another level reacting here. So what are we expecting to see from the market? We're expecting to see some good momentum, then maybe a retracement around somewhere here, then boom to this weekly zone. To this weekly zone. That is what we're expecting. So that is what we're expecting from this weekly zone. So let's go on to the 4 hours time frame and see how we can capitalize on this trade and enter our trade. So from this um, 4 hours time frame, what can we see on this 4 hours time frame? Like I said, on the 4 hours time frame, we can see multiples of higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, multiples of that around all this, starting from here. When the market touched the middle zone, starting from there, we saw a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Then the market came back, came to touch the upper zone, then came back and did what again? Make another lower high, lower low, lower high, and we're expecting another lower low here. So we're just trying to follow the trend and not doing too much. We're just trying to follow the trend and not doing too much. So and the market is already moving aggressively. The market is already moving aggressively because the market is open right now. So what do we do? The retracement that we were waiting for, you can see the retracement from here. As you can see, we saw the pullback here. Then the market broke it with a very strong bearish momentum and closed below this daily zone, gave us that retracement that we're looking for. Then we enter from this trade and do what? Maybe take our TP1 around here, take TP1 around here, then take profits here, take some partials here, and take profit. This is the analysis I have for NZDCAD. I hope I did not waste your time on this NZDCAD. So let's move on to the next one. The next one is NZDCHF. The next one is NZDCHF. So let's start from the monthly time frame again. I'm trying to make it wider. Just for people to be able to see it clearly. I hope it's not too wide. Yeah, something like this is not bad. So what can we see from NZD NZDCHF, sorry? We are seeing series of lower low, lower high, lower low. We are seeing the market dropping lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower. So that's what we are seeing on this market. I will just be, I will try to be fast on it and try to make it more simple and not to make it very complicated. So this is the monthly time frame. Like I said, on monthly time frame, we saw that it's in a downtrend. So no need of even wasting time on that. Let's go to the weekly time frame and see what's up on the weekly time frame. So on this weekly time frame, what can we see here? We can see our zones here. This is our monthly zone. This blue line here is our monthly zone. This is our monthly middle zone, and this is our monthly lower zone. While this yellow line here is the weekly zone that we are looking at. So from that weekly zone, what can we see? We can see that the market is respecting that zone, and now this market has pulled back to that zone. And from here, what should we be expecting? We should be expecting to sell down to this market because the market is in a downtrend already. So we're expecting the market to sell down to this place, to this line here, to this downward monthly zone. This is where we're expecting the market to fall down to. So let's go into the daily time frame because we can't just take trade from here because of the stop loss will be too wide. So let's go to the daily time frame and see how we can a nice position to enter from if we can get it from the daily time frame or from the 4 hours. So from the daily time frame, are we seeing any zone on the daily time frame? I can see this zone on this daily time frame that we can also be looking at. I can see this zone also, and only when will this zone be activated is if this market come back here, make that adjustment. Let me if this market pull back up to be above this weekly zone, close the back with a bullish candle, then make a retracement, and that's what should be expecting to take some buys around here, or maybe take it here before taking it back down because the market is in a downtrend. So, but if the market is not, we are more bearish than bullish. So I'm just giving this bullish scenario in case we are not here to just say whatever. We are also following what the market will do. We don't know what the market will do. So whatever the market wants to do, we should be ready. So I'm just saying. So the market might break above here, close above here with a bullish candle, make that resistance. Then we take it around here first, or maybe taking it back down. So I hope you understand what I'm saying. So, but since we are more bearish than bullish, what can we see, or how do we expect to take this trade since the market has already moved? So how we expect to take this trade is I will expect this pullback back to this zone for a very good uh, sell. I will expect it back to this zone before bringing it back to this zone here, to this monthly downward zone. That is what I should be expecting, something like this. So let's take it to the monthly to the 4 hours time frame and see how we can capitalize on that and see if our stop loss will not be too wide or we can see a more tighter way of entering. Okay, what are we seeing here? This is the 4 hours time frame now. From the 4 hour time frame, I want to make it big. Yeah, so this is the weekly zone from the 4 hours time frame. And this is another zone we should be looking at. And this is just see the market has moved seriously. It left us and moved, but nothing spoiled. The market might still even come back up and it take some other flow or other block and to push it back down. But like I said, SZD card, I'm selling on it. Sorry, I said SZD card. NZDCHF, I'm selling because from here, like from the monthly time frame, we can see the monthly time frame is in bearish. And what can we also see on the 4 hours? You can see it lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower. So something like that. That is what we are expecting on this trade. But the market has moved and it's still moving aggressively. So let's just wait and see if the market can come back to a more nice area for us to enter our trade, because the market has left us with the aggressive movement. It has left us. So that is what I have on this NZDCHF. This is what I have on NZDCHF. The market has left us already, and I was not in this trade because I didn't enter this trade because the spread was much. That was why I did not enter this trade. I was actually this is the trade I was waiting for, but the spread was much, so I did not take that risk. I just left it. And if I see the market pull back up around somewhere here, I'm going to enter the market and hit my stop loss to somewhere here. As a swing trader, it's nice to always allow your stop loss to breathe. Give it a breathing space. Let it breathe very well. Let the market. Sometimes you might be correct, you might be right with your analysis, but the stop loss we are using is too tight. It's not a must we use 20 pips stop loss. You can use 100 pips stop loss and take your profit as 200 pips and take your profit as 200 pips take profit. There is nothing bad in it. Not much must be 50, not much must be 20. So that is what some people need to know about this trade. If your stop loss is 100 pips, your take profit rate should be 200 pips and above. So there's nothing wrong in that. Allow your markets to breathe. Sometimes we are always correct with the analysis, but you don't allow the market to breathe. So you choke it with a very tight stop loss. So like I said, since this market has already moved, I should be expecting the market maybe to come back. If the markets come back somewhere around here again, I will just shift my stop loss a little bit, maybe up, depending on where the market came back to. And imagine, just even as I shift my stop loss up, I'm still seeing 1:2 risk reward. So as you can see, it's a very good, and this is like 25 pips to take 58 pips. So, and a market can give you 50 pips daily, which is sure. So if this market now go the way we analyze it, this should be a good profit. So I hope this NZD CHF will go back to where we can enter. And if the market did not go back to where we can enter, we can still enter here and place our stop loss around somewhere here. So it's still the market is still valid. We are on the downtrend, and this market is going to go down. It will go down. So whatever the market is doing, even if the market comes back up here, that is what I will even love the most. Come back up here, I will enter my trade, put my stop loss around here, boom, take it down. So let's go to US oil. US oil. Those are the three things I'm looking at. On US oil, let's start from the monthly. So on this US oil, now what can we see on this US oil? We can see that this market has been held around here for a very long time. This zone, this market is strong on this zone, very very strong on this zone since like this is since August 2021. This market has been on this. It has failed to break below this level. So what can we see? We are seeing that the market has done what? Make that push, touch this level, and give us a pin bar here. So are we expecting to see the next month? Are we expecting to see market move up or market doing well? break below this, or market doing what, filling this week. So let's check the weekly time frame and see if there's anything we can do to enter into this market. Are we buying or selling? That's what we should be looking at. Are we buying or selling? So from the weekly time frame also, what can we see? I can see that the market is still doing what is in a downtrend here, and the market is trying to form a morning star around here, but I don't think that morning star will form. So what I'm thinking, maybe the market will still maybe come down before going up. That is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the market doing what, coming down again before moving up, or the market might just move up. So let's go to the let me clear up this zone. I don't like my chart to be very rough. So let's go to the daily time frame. On this daily time frame also, what can we see on the daily time frame? We can see series of lower lows, lower high, lower lows, lower high, doing what, like I said, some people will think that this is a change of break of change of character. But what can we see from here? We can see that the market did what, mitigate this zone and is going back down. Like I said, the market did what, mitigate this zone, and now it's going back down. I'm expecting the market to come back down before going up. That is if it will go up. That's what I'm expecting. So let's go to the 4 hours time frame and see if we can see any way to capitalize and enter into the market. So from this 4 hours time frame, what can we see? We are seeing levels, we are seeing so many levels here. Like I said, remember I said we're expecting the market to come down before going up. Like on this trade, I was expecting the market to come down to activate this my sell limit before going up, but the market has failed to do that. It's a little push I was expecting before going on, but the market did not do that. So right now the market got to this level, this key level, and it did what? Failed to break this level. It came back, it came up, came back, forming an M pattern and doing what now? The market is coming down. The market is doing what? Coming down. Like I said I'm expecting the market to come down before going back up. So because from this 4 hours time frame, we can see that we are in a range. We are somehow in a range. So I'm expecting the market to break, to come back down here. So the market has moved. The market left us. Let's see if this week will be a very good week, because we don't just want to jump into the trade. I want to make it bigger. We don't just want to jump into the trade. So we're expecting the market to do what? Come back. You know, let's view one of these trade setup I have: NZDCAD, NZDCHF, USOIL. One of it, I'm going to use it to pass my second challenge, phase 2 challenge, and I hope to be funded this. To be, I hope to pass the challenge this week. With these three good setup, all I just need is for just to monitor it. NZD card has started and it has moved. It's moving in our direction. NZDCHF is moving. US oil also is also moving. So what I just need, why I did not enter all these trades, is because they are spread out much, because they just open. So I'm expecting, I will be monitoring it to know when the spread has come back to a very tight spread, a much lesser spread. Then I will be hoping for the market to at least move back a little bit, so sellers can still enter into this market. So that's what I'm expecting on this trade. Very simple analysis. I don't need to complicate things. That's what I'm expecting. I should have been in this trade and take my profit around somewhere here or somewhere here. This is 1:1 risk reward. I can just open two positions on this and take profits here, and I can still shift it. I can take my first take profit here, then take my second take profits around here 1:2. So it's a very simple trade. You just need to monitor and you know hoping that the market play the way we want it, because we waited for the market to come to our side, and now the market came to our position the way we expected it. Came back, pulled back down, went back up. It failed to break it first time, second time, third time, fourth time. It did what? Pull back down. So because we entered late, because we are yet to enter, and the market is spread is very high, so I'm not in this trade. I mean the spread is not high, or the spread is more reasonable. I would have been in this trade by now. I would have been in this trade by now. So guys, um, please, I hope this video is not complicated. Watch it and you know use it for your own analysis also. If we are a swing trader here, we don't expect us to also always doing analysis all the time. Some of our analysis take 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and it will still be playing out the way we want it. So we are not always looking on the chart. You can check out my analysis and compare it with yours. You know, just you don't need to complicate things. There are many trades in the market, so many charts, so many peers in the market. You don't need to just force yourself on a single peer. There are so many suites peers everywhere. You will see setup that is very simple. All I'm concerned about is a simple setup. I'm not here to show a professor in setup, or if I say simple setup, I will channel all my energy on it. I'm even looking for the simplest setup. I'm not looking for any setup that will scatter my head. So, guys, thank you for watching, and please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys.